Don't stop my music. Wanna lose it? You will freak me. I'm already downloaded this song, man. Damn, man, this shit taking long as fuck. You goddamn valuable, man. See, this is that fucking.
Come on, yo.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Hi, everyone. This is Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We've got the Utah Jazz facing the Houston Rockets. You look at Houston. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here. To take Game 2 on their home court.
This game really gives them a chance to kind of put the hammer down in this series. If they can build on that Game 1 victory and then win here tonight, it would make it almost impossible to come back from it.
But let's flip that script. A loss tonight and their home court advantage goes straight out the window, and that would put tons of pressure on them going on the road.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Ennis Cantor is out there with Favors, and it's Exum in at the point.
Now, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
And it's blocked. 3-on-3. Jazz passing it around, and the pass to Hayward. The dish now to Burks. Exum with it. Passes it to Burks. Just 5 to shoot. Fires, high post. Cannot hit. Nice D from Dunn. And it's Houston's ball. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And they were nearly flawless offensively in that win, Kevin. Once they got rolling, they just did not stop.
My kind of performance to watch, guys. Efficient and potent.
This one my phone wouldn't charge because it wasn't even fucking plugged in.
very strong.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
They get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Goes up.
Look out. Watch out.
Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and Steve a wrist breaker.
Outrageous, man.
Now, here's Exum. Guarded closely. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Jones. To the paint. Stolen by Exum. Here's Burks. And there's the rejection. Inside. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Ahead. And Cantor throws it down.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Here is Harden after the basket by Utah. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Well, no question the players you see listed here. The assist leaders at small forward. They're some of the best passers in the league outside the point guard position. You look at Hayward, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love him.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing are outstanding. Truly gifted distributors.
Yeah, and one of the passes they really need to prioritize and be able to make is that entry pass, getting that ball inside. Accurately throwing it into the low post is really a bit of a lost art in today's game.
Now, here's Cantor. After the miss from Tom. And that one's good. And it's a tie ball game. Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the balls.
Oh. This shit don't want to charge. Come on, fam. Damn.
So far. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kicks it out to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Dub. Burks covering. The shot's good from Dub.
He's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Exum dishes to Cantor. He feeds it to Exum. Shot is off. So Houston will take it the other way. Ariza has the open look. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Ariza's got his first points of the night.
I think he anticipates. defense would be there, and that's why he leaned in like that.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, the head coach for the Jazz gave me a few moments to catch up with him. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal is to come in here and take one of the first two on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
And thank you, Doris.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Pass to Gregory. It's Ariza on the wing. Defended by Hayward. Houston needs to get a shot off. The three from Harden. The shot is off. The Jazz go the other way with it. Exum with it. Now defended by Dub. Now Cantor. 6 points for him. The baseline J. And he gets it to go. Cantor's got 8 points.
He is remarkably hot this quarter. He has yet to miss a shot.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. A different look for Rockets leading by 3. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Houston. Dub in at point guard. Ariza the 3 and Jones the 4. Then it's Harden and it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Rocket 6. Dub. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
And the Jazz making a change here.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Clark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Down low. Harden can't hit. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Exum. Just 5 on the clock. Cantor kicks to Exum. Feeds it to Burks. Jazz passing it around. Witt defended by Jones. And it's Exum in the corner. Gets an open look and hits. And now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Dishes it to Ariza. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ariza's got 5.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Exum passes to Cantor. That's good.
Possible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
Houston leading by 3. There's a screen. Dub the pass to Ariza. Shot clock at 6. Harden inside the 3-point line. Harden missing again.
Oh, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Burks. And again, it's Utah.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
And Utah making a change here. Favors is checked in. Rockets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Gregory, the pass to Dub. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Well, I bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
Here's Exum. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Houston leading by 3. Here's Tubb outside Jones. Ariza right side. Now the pass to Dub. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit. And Utah the other way now.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, Dub in the last outing against the Jazz really lit it up. He had 29 points and was just filling up the stat sheet every way he could, coming away from the contest with a 5-by-5. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
And here we go. Stolen by Exum. Pass to Burks. Looking for Favors. He gets it there. That one goes. Count it. Favors got his first points of the game.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Dub. He's covered by Favors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dub. And that is good. Dub's got 12 points in the game.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Poked loose, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Houston with a big groups up.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
James Harden. And it's Cannon in for Dub. Burke kicks to Hood. To the left wing. For 3. The shot is off. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Rockets on top, up 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hey guys, let's settle down for a minute. Talk about that first half. I don't need to tell you how important the rest of this game is, so listen close. I'll say this, we kept a very tight handle on the basketball, and that's something I always like to see. The fewer turnovers, the better, obviously. Keep your heads on a swivel out there. There was nice rhythm to our transition game. We got some important points on the break. I think...
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2.
What a stellar outing in this one for Dub. 12 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Yeah, whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been causing some mayhem out there for sure.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Favors is out there with Enes Kanter, and it's Exum in at the 1. Hayward with the ball. Jones covering. Offensive rebound.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
The shot's good from Dub.
Well, that's one way to get your second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And that one's good.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
To the inside. Gregory, the pass to Dub. Plays it up and brings it in. Dub's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Now, here's Burks, guarded by Harden. Off the pick. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Exum.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And it's Ariza in the corner. And another 3 for Houston.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. They've gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Now, here's Exum. He's guarded closely. No luck. Some solid defense from Dunn.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing. He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys, and as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm.
That's tipped. To the middle. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Again, the Rockets score.
And at the offensive end, he's still... about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Jazz trail by 8. Here's Exum. Here's Favors. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Favors got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Dub the pass to Harden. Harden missing again.
Booty, man. What is he doing right now? My boy, stay doing this, man.
And
what was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Burks can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 6. Deflects the pass. Harden gets the bucket.
Pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Exum with it. Now defended by Dub. Shot off the pin, and it's blocked. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And now it's a 10-point Rocket lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
And the Jazz making a change here. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Kevin McHale coaching his team during that break. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Capela checked in for Houston. And Utah also making a switch. Burke, Houston. Back in for action. The Rockets shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. Jazz trail by 13. Burke dishes to Hayward. Favors with a screen on Ariza. Burks kicks to Hayward. The Jazz working the ball around now. Shot clock at 3 to halt the run, and that one's good. Burks has got 8 points.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Dub, Burke covering. Harden the pass to Dub. Pulls up on the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Dub's got 25 points in the game.
Put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Here's Burke. The feed to Burks. Kicks it to Burke. He dishes it to Burks. A shot by Hayward, wide open, off target from three-point range.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Here's Dub, and it's Houston with another.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Burke dishes to Favors. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Now that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him.
Nice shooting.
Montejunas is checked in for Terrence Jones. Hill comes in for Trevor Ariza. Johnson, he's checked in for James. Quinn, he's checked in for the Jazz. Here's Hood. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. He kicks it to Burke. Passes it to Johnston. Shoots a three. Rockets with the rebound. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his third foul of the game. It could go. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. And here now is our State Farm assist to the game, and Steve coming earlier on a three-pointer.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of good passes tonight, some on the interior. This one on the outside, setting up his teammate perfect.
Jazz trail by 11. Dub, he's in at the point. Johnson is out there with Montejunas. Then there's Isaiah Cannon. And it's Gregory in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Hood kicks to Burke. Fires from deep. Here's Gobert. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Gobert's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Utah. Dub, Burke covering. Used the screen and took it all the way.
That is as athletic a move as you're going to see right there, folks. Unbelievable.
Clark, what about the hang time?
Oh, you're talking about hang time. That fella had helium in those shoes.
Well, if you're going to pull off a 360, you better have hang time. Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Inside, here's Gregory, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot two.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Houston making some changes. Jones checked in for Montejunis. Reza comes in for Johnson. And James Harden subbed in for Isaiah Cannon. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Derek Favors checked in for Gobert. Enes Kanter comes in for Kyle O'Quinn. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Hood. And it's Burks in for Burke. Hayward kicks to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kanter. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Dub. Gregory, the pass to Harden. From outside, off the mark. Jazz trail by 11. It's stolen by Ariza. Here's Dub. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Stolen by Kanter. Hayward against Ariza. Exum kicks to Kanter. Inside. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That's good from Exum. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Houston leading by 12. Pass to Dub. There's the pick. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Jones, no luck.
The alley-oop is such a fun play to watch, but when it doesn't convert, it's probably the wrong choice.
I guess that makes that one a terrible choice.
And a slam dunk by Favors.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Dub the pass to Gregory. Dives for it. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains. Possession. On defense, Utah. It's a 10-point game.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
The free throw off from Dub.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
To the paint. Jones, the pass to Gray. Burks with the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dub. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Derek Favors. First one falls for him.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead. They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Utah's head coach address his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Man, maybe that'll give this team a little bit of their edge back.
Dub the pass to Jones. Dub. Burks covering, and that one's good. It's for Dub.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Jazz trail by 14. Exum kicks to Burks. The dish to Hayward. Inside to Favors. And he dunks it down.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Burks with the double team. Dub the pass to Greg. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. And that one's good. That's 7 points for James Harden. Utah's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Favors, and Jones pulls it down. Houston leading by 15. Dub, defended by Hayward. Unloads from 13. Drained for 2 points.
Every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Burks.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead. And so, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans starting to head for the exits. Obviously, a huge win here in Game 2 for the Rockets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Dub. And the way he rebounded here surely was a spark for the team. And I'll tell you what, he was securing everything that came off the iron.
The Rockets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. 56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's the pass to Greg. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Dub. The shot from the low post is good. Dub's got 37.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
For Utah, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Capela, and stolen by Hood.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
Nicholson's shot is off.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Feeds it to Hill. Capela passes to Dub. So we see the Rockets taking the win.
Yes, I'm here with...
the extra coffee off. I might get it loud unless you. Oh, it was just an accident. I didn't even mean to. That's so. I'm so embarrassed.
Bitch, I texted you yesterday. Whatever. I gotta check. He black. Come on, man. Swiffle God. Yo, I fucking hate this game. Oh my god. Oh shit. Damn, man, what the fuck going on, man? Bruh. See, yo, so I guess I got to stop broadcasting. This shit's not gonna work. It's gonna keep making me fucking laugh. Look at this faggot. Look at this fucking faggot. Oh, he's a big boy, bro. Look, man. Look at this shit. Well, fuck y'all. Can I get the ball, sir? Thank you. Bitch. That bullshit ass shot, man. Good pass. This is alright. Look at this dude. Way down. to shoot it down too. It's like damn, dude. He over there doing the most. That's some bullshit, man. Damn, my boy airballed it, man. That's funny. Okay. Sir.
Yo, I got next, right here. I'm next. I got next, Jim.